In September 2023, I went in for a removal of a large polyp, which the doctor said I would most likely have to stay in the hospital overnight. He found some inflammation in my colon and decided to cut 4 inches from my colon. In the process, he accidentally cut my ureter, but did not follow proper procedure by checking before if there was any damage before closing me up. 3 days later, they discovered through severe inflammation that I had urine inside my body. They ended up having to put a nephrostomy bag in me.
At the result of the 19 days, we realized that we needed to speak with an attorney. My husband was sent home, but not because he was good and healthy and well. He was sent home with, he was very weak. He had still taking intravenous antibiotics, oral antibiotics, had lost over 20 pounds, and was not feeling well.
So I came home with a nephrostomy bag. I also had an abscess with a drainage pump. Basically, after a few days home, I started feeling not well again. Went back into the hospital to find that my seal in my colon was leaking. It wasn't done properly. So I actually had waste in my body and got infected. So they operated me in an emergency basis to then place a colostomy bag. And also I had another abscess. So at that point, I actually ended up wearing 4 different bags in my body to deal with this. After that, every few weeks, I had an infection, went in and out of the emergency room a total of 8 times in 11 months. I went septic about 3 or 4 times, had kidney failure, had some dialysis done to me, and it was just a total nightmare throughout the whole ordeal.
On a positive aspect, I was speaking to our attorney, Sean, who was able to guide us and give us advice on how to proceed throughout this process. Sean was very reliable. He had excellent advice. He has excellent experience, so he was able to guide us through this process as we dealt with this situation for approximately a year and a half until we had, my husband had the surgery to have both issues reversed. And then we proceeded with our case.
He went far in fighting for us, hired an expert, which gave him an expert opinion to basically back up the fact that this was done incorrectly. It was malpractice, it was improper procedure. And eventually we got awarded, and the rest is history. I highly recommend Sean to fight for you.